What's going on, GW Faction? My name is Joshua Williamson, and welcome back to Grand Theft Auto 4. Where we last left off, we did the mission Boys Ahoy, so let's continue on. Let's see, which mission am I gonna do next? Let me get a taxi first.
Hey, cab!
Oh, that one over there was stopping.
Hey, where you going, man?
I'll do Phil Bell.
I want to go
Next.
to Strower Avenue. You got it? You got it.
Packy.
How's my favorite girl?
We need a picture of Grace. Her pa thinks she's holed up with some guy. He don't believe we got her. Will you do it? Ma's still upset.
So I'm a portrait photographer now, am I? Okay, I'll send you it on my phone.
Alright, well, change of plans. We gotta go over and take a picture of Gracie.
Sorry, change of plan. We're going to Franklin Street. Hey, the customer's always right.
Nah, in matters of taste, they're always right. In matters of taste, if they have bad taste, then they're not right. A lot of people forget that
Here we are, man. End of the line.
that in matters of taste is completing that quote. A lot of people should tell that to modern day retail customers and modern day retail managers. I'm sorry, I got...
Smile for your daddy, Grace.
Fuck you! Where you been? I've been jonesing for some fries for about 5 hours.
Shut up.
Sorry, your shift ain't over, Gordo. I'm just here for some holiday pics.
I have to get Gracie's face in the shot.
Don't cause me no more trouble. Look up here.
Listen, I don't like doing this either, but... yeah, I actually feel like crap doing that mission. Doing the mission in the sequences where you kidnap Gracie, I actually feel like crap doing those, so... alright. Anyways, autosave. And now let's get to Phil Bell. Is there a taxi anywhere? Not close.
Nice one, Nico. Old man Ancelotti won't believe his girl's holed up with a guy no more.
Not unless that guy is into some sick shit. Later on, Packy.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, but anyways,
You wanna stop, man?
oh, God. Is that one over there? Yes, it is.
You!
Score. Phil Bell.
Where to?
So, we need to go to Roebuck Road.
Okay then, here we go.
Thank you.
Here we are then.
For some reason, my left analog stick feels a little bit looser than my right one. I don't know why. Let's continue. Trespass.
Did you see a fucking helicopter on your way here?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, let's go. Come on, quick. We gotta head towards Portuda. Go to the old factory off of Argus Street.
Excuse me.
The fucking Russians have got to Charlie Matei. They told this top Ancelotti capo that it was us that took the sugar. Who knows how the fuck they did?
I didn't tell nobody.
It don't matter. What has to happen is that you gotta take out Chubby Charlie before he choppers it into Algonquin to tell the commission that we're knocking off the Ancelotti's act.
Yeah, this mission's
So I
pretty
go to this
fun.
factory. Have I iced this fat Charlie?
That's right. I'm gonna go make a lot of noise so no one thinks I had anything to do with it.
Let's drive there then. Now, there should be only several more playthroughs of this. Only several more. Because I am getting a little bit close to the end. But it's still a pretty long time until that. So, I don't know.
Alright. Now the way I sees it, there's two ways it can go down. You burst in the front and hit them in the face with everything you got. Otherwise, you slip around the back, go into the basement, and fuck them up their asses.
I choose the latter. I choose to screw them up their butts.
Decisions.
I'll leave it up to you. See you later.
Bye, Phil. Alright, let's go through here. Into here. Why am I walking? I need to run.
That new batch of weed makes me want to jerk off for some reason.
There is only one answer.
Fever. If I smoked any more, I wouldn't have time to eat.
Alright, the shooting begins. Let's go after Chubby Charlie. Yeah, except we're shooting them, Nico, so you can't cut off their head.
Enjoying yourself?
Alright. Gosh dang it. Get up there, Nico. Jesus Christ, there's holes everywhere. I forgot about that.
Goodbye to you.
Yeah, goodbye, because you're the one dying. Alright. Whatever. You're still gonna die. I'm taking that chopper down with you. Alright. Your leg? I didn't even shoot you in your leg. Stupid. Go up the ladder.
You are done like a chicken.
Done like a chicken? What does that mean? Where is he? Where's the gunshots coming from? I'm trying to find where those gunshots are coming from. Okay, why can't you climb up there? Okay. I'll destroy your whole body. Alright, there's the I have to go that way. There's a chopper. Yeah, you're not gonna get away that easily. Because I'm gonna do this. Yep, that's what happens when you screw with Niko Bellic. Imagine that being your last word before you die. Alrighty. All in a day's work. Now I need to get down from here.
You don't need to worry about the fat man singing. He's lost his voice.
That's a real shame. How about them swingers, huh? Great work, man. Great work.
Thank you, Phil. Alright, but anyways, let's move on. I gotta get down from here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Crap. Well, that's one way to get down from there quicker. And to a hospital. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna finish all the Phil Bell missions before doing the missions for John Gravelli. I'm pretty close to Phil right now anyway, so... And I'm really far away from John Gravelli.
Hey!
It's got someone in there. I'm not too far away from Phil, though. So... Ray.
Nicky, I hear you and the Irish have got your hands on Ancelotti's daughter.
Yeah?
What's it to you?
It won't be nothing, except I know that Ancelotti ain't gonna pay up. It's her pal, Gay Tony, that's coughing up with my damn ice. The diamonds that got robbed off you and the Libertonian, well, we took it off Tony in the first place, but it should have ended there.
He must have robbed the diamonds off of Isaac. I got the money robbed off of me by a biker, remember? The diamonds were sold.
Don't get smart with me. Get me them diamonds off Tony. The Irish will be square with that, and you'll be square with me.
We're already square.
Man, screw Ray. Yeah, he may be a man of his word when he decided to tell Niko where Florian was, but he still has a pretty unlikable attitude. Okay, so down there is where Phil is, but I don't want to kill myself again. Will I fall from this height? Let's see. Well, I die from this height, rather. Will I fall to my death from that height? And I won't.
I really need to get those kids over here and working already.
Brucey.
Nicky, what the fuck is this? Roman's getting hit?
Yep.
The big man's hanging up his hunting rifle? More out there for you, right? More for me and you, buddy.
I have to admit, that was not my first thought when I heard. I'm happy for him.
Sure you are. I'm happy too. Fucking happy. Brucey is ecstatic, homie. Just, you know, gonna miss him is all.
He's not going anywhere. Him and Mallory are only getting married. We all have to settle down sometime.
What, you think I'm getting old? I got the abs of a 17-year-old gymnast and the forehead of a toddler, baby. Brucey don't need to settle down just yet.
Sure.
That's your call.
Enjoy all that extra pussy then, Brucey. I'll see you around.
I love Brucey. Alright, but anyways, to live and die in Alderney. This is a really difficult mission,
See
too.
you later.
Yeah, okay.
Take care now.
I'll see you later. Give me a call.
Hey,
It's not what it looks like.
I don't care.
okay.
It's not like that.
I don't care.
So do us all a favor and keep quiet.
Sure. But Phil, and I don't mean to take advantage, but maybe I need help one time. Maybe I can give you a call.
What do you mean?
I mean, I need to find something out about someone. Maybe you can help.
Are you fucking blackmailing me?
What? What are you
I'm
talking
asking for a
about?
favor. Why do you think I put my neck on the line for you? Because I need help with something.
You know, since you don't look like you're full of crap, how could I say no?
I guess that's one way of looking at it.
Come on, let's go.
Alright then. Yeah, I really
Heading
don't
back
like this
up to that
mission.
old house off Beaverhead Avenue in West Dayton. It's about
Excuse
time
me.
to pick up that H that my nephew's been sitting on.
It's just been sitting there?
Yeah, call it a cooling off period. We took it, but we don't know who was watching it beforehand.
So you just left it with Frankie?
Yeah, we put it in an isolated place. Hopefully any attention it was getting would be noticed. Frankie's one guy who can disappear real easy if the feds show. Plus, he's a smart kid. He's related to my ex-wife, and she was smart enough to ruin my life with one lawsuit.
So it's been long enough. You think we're going to be okay to pick it up? No trouble?
Look, I don't ever assume something's gonna go down easy without any trouble. That's what keeps me alive and out of the pen. We'll see when we get there.
As long as we don't see any helicopters, vans, suspicious gardeners talking into earpieces, if none of that's going on, then we're okay.
Yeah, you fucking laugh. Laugh all you want.
Alright then. Let's drive over to that abandoned mansion. And get ready to suffer. Because this mission sucks. Oh, screw you! Don't actually drive like that in real life, by the way. Any kids watching this? Which, I don't know why there will be kids watching this. But then again, it's kind of expected nowadays because of, you know... Well, you get the idea. Many kids nowadays are playing rated M games because parents are ignorant. Hang on, I got a text. Let me look at it. Alright. I'll pay attention to that later. Let's get this out of the way. At least it wasn't a call. A text I'll let slide a little bit, but a call makes me mad. Okay.
There you are. Frankie, you've been keeping your eyes open out here. You seen anyone snooping around?
I ain't seen a soul, boss. It's a ghost house. I got the horse loaded into 2 cars for you.
know, this don't feel right.
There's the cops.
Shit, Frankie, you dumb fuck. The feds have been watching us all along. Nico, get in that car and follow me.
Alright. This is where it gets agonizing. You have to follow Phil, and Phil drives insanely quickly.
Damn feds!
You like that?
Jesus Christ, why are you losing control?
Are you fucking blind? You don't know there's the 50 feds watching these cars. I thought Phil was just paranoid.
Give me a break, man. I got a lot on my mind, you know?
I understand, but still.
Scope this out. My mom's kinda sick. I've been looking after her. And my sister, I've been putting her through college.
Shut up! These feds are all over me.
I'm sorry, man. It's just, I only got married the other day. God, I love that kid. You wanna see a picture?
No.
I don't want to see a fucking picture. I'm trying to get us out of this situation. Maybe then you can spend time with your wife instead of some jailhouse bitch.
Get me close to the boss, and I'll take out that Fed car.
Okay. It's easy to lose Phil, because he drives in some really weird areas at certain points.
Damn police! God, they ain't making it easy, are they?
Obviously, why would they make it easy, Frankie?
Put your foot down. Catch up to him.
I'm going as fast as I can. There's a bunch of idiots in my way.
We can't let those feds run the boss off the road. Get them! Have some of that!
Gah! Jesus. Phil, wait up.
They're destroying us, Nico! Screw you, scumbags! Don't lose the boss, man. I got no idea where we're heading.
Neither do I.
They're all over the boss, Nico!
I know, I'm trying to catch up to them.
Eat this, pigs!
Nico, they're all over us. We're ditching the cars and going on foot. Park up behind me when I stop.
All right.
Alright. There we go.
Frankie, Nico, grab the stuff from the trunk and follow me. I got a van we could use. More fucking bacon, shit! It's your
Let's start
turn
shooting.
now. We don't got all day, come on! Move it, move it, move it! More damn cops! You're going
Yep. Van. Why don't you do this to pedophiles instead of someone who has drugs on them? Well, people who have drugs on them should be arrested, but still, you get my case.
hurry this shit up!
Alright. Let's drive over to where Phil and Frankie are
There's more of them!
running off to. Let's take down this chopper. Alright, get in.
I don't feel comfortable with all these cops on us.
Okay, let's lose the wanted level.
Gets harder every time.
Seriously?
Get you so bad, you motherfucker. Your mother's not even gonna know who you are. Jimmy's gonna think I'm ratting if they take me in. Jesus, the damn cops. I dropped 1,000 punks like you piece of shit.
There we go. Frankie, close that door.
Damn, this is a wild ride. I didn't think I was gonna come out of that one.
You're fucking lucky that you did. Lucky any of us did.
Don't I know it, Phil? I should have seen him. I've been telling Nico I got a lot on my mind.
Next time, mind on the job. This ain't a fucking joke. You got a wife and you got a mom. Don't play around with your life.
Don't play around with other people's lives either. I don't want to take a bullet or a stint in the pen for anyone else's fuck up.
All right, guys. Shit, I'm sorry.
Nico,
Okay, then.
You done good for me. There's been some fucked up shit going on, but you've been keeping cool. You're a good earner. I got respect for you.
Hey, let's see if we get back before you start talking like this, shall we? This ain't over until we got the H in the safe place.
You're damn right.
Anyways. Let's continue driving these guys to the safe house. Excuse me.
Nice driving, Nico.
There we go.
We're gonna be able to shift this H for a lot of money. Might just keep the Beccarino family's head above water. See you around.
I'm not staying in this van. Alright, I think now it's time to move on to John Gravelli. There's not a taxi anywhere. Gosh dang it. Can I call a cab from Roman?
Roman, it's Nico. I need a cab.
You need walk? No longer.
All right.
There's a cab coming to you.
Any minute now, Mohammed. Packy. Nico, Jerry's been trying to get a hold of you. It's about your girl. Go see him if you, in the can. I'll go see him later. I have to talk to a more powerful mob boss right now. Hi, Mohammed.
You're doing good, but he still get me to pick up his piss-faced cousin for free. Aren't I lucky, boy?
You're very lucky.
To Algonquin Dukes Expressway, please.
Come on! You better be enjoying yourself back there, because I'm hating every second I have to drive you around for free.
Yeah? Well, maybe...
Shh, call. It's Kate.
Nico, I've been invited to your cousin's wedding.
I didn't think you guys knew each other.
Nor did I. He called
Get
me
out
up
of the
and
way!
said that you
I
really
got
liked me
paying
and wanted me
customers
to be
to pick
there.
up.
Is that true, Nico?
I guess it is.
I'll see you at the wedding then.
Mohammed, you suck at driving. I was about to listen to some funny dialogue before Kate called.
Not only do you not pay for the ride, but you make the car smell a big shit.
Screw off. Alright. Entourage.
I'm here to see Mr. Gravelli. I was sent by a mutual friend.
Come on. Someone here to see you. You.
Oh, so you're the one who's getting involved with that nonsense from my dear friend James Pecorino.
I don't know what you're...
Spare me, please. I'm an old man. I ain't got much time left.
Yeah, he's
My
dying.
macho friend told me everything. Thank you. It made me...
My pleasure.
People are so damn vain.
Some people.
Yeah.
All people. Even you, even me, an old man facing the end. And I still care. Care how I look. Care that when I shit myself, the pretty nurse has to clean it up. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you know.
And I care about my legacy. I've worked hard for this line of work.
I heard about that.
Now some Russian assholes think they can march in and take control of rackets my family has run for 50 years.
You mean 50 years of you bleeding the city dry might finally come to an end?
I know it's a terrible tragedy.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
But if it wasn't me, it would just be someone else. So it might as well be me.
Yes.
Let me tell you, that faggot friend of yours, Bernie Crane, his boyfriend, he's being blackmailed.
I know.
By them damn Russians.
I know.
They want him to put certain contracts up for tender. Windows, bus lines, cleaning, ones we control. These Russian fucking bastards are trying to finish us.
What do you want
Okay.
me to do about it?
I want you to work with me.
In exchange for what?
The police have a file on you an inch thick. In exchange for that. In exchange for that guy you've been asking about being brought here from wherever it is he's hiding, Switzerland or some shit.
Darko Brevich.
Good. What do you want me to do?
A good friend of mine is coming into town to give a speech on the new threat to Liberty City. Russian organized crime. I got a feeling some people ain't gonna want that speech to happen. Maybe the guy you love, this Dmitri Raskolov, has an interest in keeping the story out of the press. Make sure our boy gets to City Hall. He's coming in from upstate. He'll be at Grand Eastern Terminal on Bismarck. Thank you.
This vision is quite aggravating. So yeah, I've already said in a past playthrough on this that, you know, about John Gravelli. I'll talk about it again. John Gravelli is the boss of the Gambetti crime family, and the Gambetti crime family is the most powerful mafia in the HD universe in Liberty City. In the 3D universe, it started with the Forellis, and then, you know, after Sonny Forelli was killed by Tommy Vercetti, the Leones became the most powerful. In this universe, the Gambetti crime family is the most powerful. And the Pegorinos are the weakest.
Where to?
Yeah.
So, we need to go to Hematite Street.
Cool. I'll take the long way. we go. Tip, please.
There you go. Thank you for the ride.
You guys waiting for me?
Nico Bellic, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's me.
Stay in convoy with us all the way to City Hall. All right?
Sure.
Bobby Jefferson. Alright, let's follow the convoy car.
John, how are you? Of course. Well, I'm coming to see you as soon as I've delivered the speech.
He sounds like a stereotype of a politician.
Don't say that, John. You'll be feeling like a teenager again in no time. Those are the wonders of modern medicine.
Yeah, actually, scratch that. He sounds like...
I'm gonna bring up everything we discussed. When I'm done at the podium, Mayor Ochoa is gonna be dedicating half his annual budget to cleaning this problem up. He doesn't want to start getting reckless with the lives of Liberty City voters.
Scratch it. He kind of sounds like that voice actor, Maurice. I forgot his last
John,
name.
Driver, why is this road closed? Is there a problem?
He voices, the Brain in Pinky and the Brain, and Father in Codename Kids Next Door. I forgot his last name, but his first name is Maurice.
Come on, Mr. Jefferson. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, an ambush happens.
They won't stop at anything, these people. If I get out of this...
Why are you running around like an idiot? Get out of here.
Engaged with me.
Alright.
You've got to get us to the Civic Citadel.
Yeah, I will.
That was a mistake they didn't want to make. If you're gonna try to
Nico,
take
make
down
up your
politician,
mind.
You better take him out for sure.
Thanks for the advice.
American gangsters like John Gravelli understand the way.
It looks like these men really want you dead, Mr. Jefferson.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about this. I gotta lose them. Shooting them down would take way too long. It would take forever. So, just drive fast until you get as far away from them as possible, and they lose us. Okay, let's get Bobby Jefferson to safety.
Politicians are as crooked as the gangsters. They don't understand that things are different here.
Yeah, sure. You are as clean as the driven snow. I'll explain that important cultural difference to one of these Russian gangsters if our paths cross.
Alright, how far am I away from that center? Oh, not too far away. Get out of my way.
I don't know who you are, but you got me here. Goes to show, some immigrants have the best interest of the country in their hearts. I'll tell John you did well.
Thank you, Bobby. Alrighty. Let's do a mission for Jerry now.
Mr. Grovelli, I took that friend of yours to City Hall. He should be giving a speech any minute.
You did good. Heard you had some trouble along the way.
Yep.
You can always rely on those Russians to try something. How are we supposed to compete with these immigrant criminals when they want it so bad?
You're working with me, aren't you, Mr. Grovelli? See you later. Hey!
It's mine now.
I want to go to Grenadier Street.
On our way. Don't play with the windows.
Who plays with windows?
Okay, here we are, bucko.
Ray. Nicky boy, the peg wants to see us at his house. You talk me up, I'll talk you up. Stick together, remember you owe me. Ciao. When did I owe you? I already did a bunch of jobs for you. She's a keeper.
Hey.
Yeah, so, anyway, a friend of mine in here tells me that a close friend of yours, who you've been spending a lot of time with recently, swept her clean off her feet.
Okay.
Yeah, her old boyfriend wants her back.
They always do.
Desperately and quickly, and he's looking for her. I think you and her should go out on a glamorous date in Algonquin.
Alright.
Then, things will be okay between you two. But move your fucking ass, pal. Women don't like a chump. You get me?
See you later, Jerry. All this over some diamonds. Let's go to the safe house.
We're going to Franklin Street.
Nobody knows this city better than me. This is it, compadre. We're here.
Shut up. Don't go up the stairs. Seriously? That was stupid.
You're moving up over to Bowling Street.
Not in the cab of this car, I'm not. After last time, she can ride in the trunk.
Fair enough. Bitch just bit me.
How could she have bitten you if she's gagged?
I think she has something to say.
Motherfuckers, when my daddy finds you, he's gonna kill you. He's gonna kill everybody you've
Get
ever
you
met.
around.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like crap doing the mission sequence where it involves kidnapping Gracie. I feel like a complete piece of garbage.
Thanks for calling back.
You'll get to see more of Gracie in the Ballad of Gay Tony, by the way. Why are they shooting at me? I'm sorry, but I can't. I'm doing what I'm told. Are those the Ancelotti shooting at me?
Sorry, guys. We're keeping this bitch.
Yeah, it was. It was the enchiladas. I forgot about that. Why did you run in the middle of the street, stupid? Don't damage the car too much, otherwise Gracie will die.
Nico, my man.
Hi, Packy.
Taking over on my duty, so I'll be watching this Guido bitch for you. Where is she?
In the trunk. She don't play too nice up front.
Gracie, Gracie, act nice now.
You motherfuckers, I'll rip your cocks off! Help! Help! Please let me out of here!
She's a wild one. I'll try to calm her down.
You're not going to. Trust me, you're not going to, Pack. Alright. Where to next?
Okay, where to?
So we need to go to Beaverhead Avenue.
Hey, okay, yet problem.
Excuse me. You see, a lot of people have theorized that that old mansion that Frankie was at was Salvatore Leone's mansion. But that's completely bullcrap, okay? It's bullcrap. They're different universes, first of all. And second of all, Bernie is calling.
What's up, Bernie?
I wanted to give you something to say thank you for me and Bryce. Well, he doesn't know I'm giving you this, but he gave it to me, so it's technically from him.
What is it?
This car. Enjoy! I only power walk or take cabs, so I figured I should pass this on to my savior.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Don't mention it. What we've got is worth more than money.
I'm gonna go get that car later. It's a sweet car, by the way. But I'll go get it later. Pest control.
What's wrong with these guys? I can't even think straight.
There he is. Welcome to the War Council, my boy.
Gentlemen, what's going on?
Nothing. Discussing pest control.
Well, I've given you my advice, Peg. You do what you think is best.
I agree.
Finally.
I mean, I don't agree with what he says. I agree that you know best.
Excuse me?
Relax.
See,
man, and me
Ray
not
and
the
Phil
fight.
hate each other.
Look, either we make the right call or we all end up in prison anyway. Well, your crap ain't gonna do me no favors.
Be careful. See you later. Boss, gentlemen.
You're only an associate, Phil. Remember that.
Yeah, okay, tough
Boss,
guy.
I gotta tell you this. He's not straight. Right before I came in here, I saw him talking to Angie again.
You better leave. I need to speak to Nico.
Sure, boss. But, think about what I said.
I will.
You know?
Trust me on that. We got real problems. Police are all over us. Maybe you heard, I got served papers today. Phil yesterday. We got a couple of boys in jail. I think they might squeal. Somebody's talking. Wants us out of the picture. Maybe John Gravelli. Or them Ancelottis. Somebody got to my people.
So, what are you going to do about it?
I don't know.
You're an
I gotta
idiot.
shut someone up and show people I mean business. I've known Phil a long time. He's straight, more or less. I know him and Angie are friends, but that don't worry me too much. Maybe he's too straight. Then there's Ray.
What does that mean? Too straight?
I don't know. I don't trust him. But he's a good earner. I know he's got his eye on the big prize. But he's no dummy. Him and Phil hate each other. I gotta think about it.
Okay.
I'll give you a call. Whoever I say to go see him. And shut him up.
You got it. So I'm going to drive around for a bit, because I'm going to wait for a call from Jimmy. But yeah, he really is a really stupid mob boss. It's one of the reasons why his crime family is the weakest mafia family in Liberty City in this universe. None of the other families take him seriously. And one of the reasons why is because he's such a moron. Well, life's crazy. So drive around for a bit. There's Pegorino.
Nico, I've been thinking about it, and I want you to pay our friend Ray a visit. Give him a message from me. He's at a sit-down on Card Row in East Harlem.
If that's your decision, Mr. Pegorino, it's done. I don't know where my partner is.
Alright. So, we gotta kill Ray. And you know, a lot of people say that Ray didn't deserve to be killed, which we're about to do to him. I don't know if I agree with that though. Ray was kind of a slime ball. And you'll see more of that in The Lost and Damned, but you'll have to see that on your own, because I'm not going to do a playthrough on that particular storyline. And there's a couple reasons why. One is because there's explicit penis in that, and I don't know how to censor it out. And two, because I just never was really too much of a fan of that. I mean, I love the theme song for it, but I never was a fan of that storyline. I never liked Johnny Klebitz all that much. A lot of people hated Trevor because he killed Johnny in Grand Theft Auto 5. We saw that when I did a playthrough of that, when I was still doing most of my Let's Plays live. I personally didn't really care that much, looking back on it now, because, like I said, I never cared that much for Johnny as a whole. That's a hot take, I know, but it's my opinion. I never liked him all that much.
I see his car.
He should be heading over to a chop shop in Boabo. Don't get too comfortable with him, Nico. Like every rat, he's a survivor. He's got good instincts. He has a bad feeling about you in particular. He forks some protection, and he ain't gonna hang around and wait for you know what to happen. Then again, I'll get his chump muscle and stop for gas on the way. It might create a good opportunity for you.
And also, the tritagonist of the Lost and Damned storyline, Ashley Butler, I hate her with a passion. I can't stand her. When there's, you know, video game protagonists or, you know, deuteragonists and tritagonists, you know, which are the two main allies to the protagonist. If there's any of those main guys that I just find myself hating, I don't usually enjoy the story. And never was a fan of Johnny Klebitz. I did like Jim Fitzgerald a little bit. He's a deuteragonist of that storyline, but Ashley, the tritagonist, I hated her. I really hated her.
The only people gonna get close to Ray today are his missus and his gumada. Stay away.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. What do you mean you're a sick man? I gotta drive after Ray's car and kill him. Man, he drove really fast away. I went up the wrong path. Gosh dang it, I'm an idiot. If I fail the mission, it's actually my fault this time. He's still up on that bridge. Christ. I hate driving in the grass because you always lose control all the time. Stupid fence. Your mom's a hoe. Shut up! Where's he at? I see. This is gonna take me a while, so just bear with me. What do you mean Ray got away? I saw him close to me on the radar. Okay, so I have to steal a car this time. I don't know why I didn't just have one close to me. Get out. Okay, I can skip that. I'm gonna wait for him to stop at the gas station. Fantastic. Great. I failed again. This mission usually isn't that hard for me. Yes, I do want to try again. Get out. Yeah, whatever. I get it. Let's not rear end one of them this time. Wait for them to stop at the gas station. Shut up! I don't care what your wife is gonna do. What I've got going right now is more important than your bullcrap.
Hey, babe. Come on, I want to get out of here before I'm 50. That sucks.
Alright, Ray's dead and so are those guys. Okay. That was random. How did that not kill me?
The meeting went to plan, Mr. Pegorino.
Cleaning house's a tough job, Bellic. I don't got much left in mine. It's so clean. I'll talk to you soon.
How did that explosion not kill me? Alright, let's see. Where's Ray's corpse? Is Ray's corpse anywhere around here? I'm gonna pull out the sniper. Is that Ray's corpse? I don't know why I want to... For some reason... Okay, that's not it. For some reason, I like to look at the corpses of the people I killed in missions sometimes in Grand Theft Auto games. Alright, but anyways, I think I'm going to end it here for now. So post down some below, let me opinions on this. If you like, see you thumb it up, hey, see you thumb it down. And be sure to subscribe to become a member of the JW faction on the journey to 10,000 subscribers. See you later.